Hello, poetry enthusiast. Welcome back to our poetic journey. Today we embark on a fascinating exploration into the world of poetic forms. I'm thrilled to guide you through the rhythmic landscapes and structural wonders that poets have woven throughout history. So let's dive into just a few of the beautiful forms of poetry. Poetry, a realm of boundless expression, finds its unique identity through various forms. From the disciplined elegance of sonnets to the liberating dance of free verse, each form paints a distinct portrait. Understanding these structures unveils the artistry behind the verses. First on our poetic palette is the sonnet, a 14-line marvel. It embraces constraints with grace. Consider Shakespeare's Sonnet 18, where he immortalizes the beauty of a beloved, proving that within these constraints, love blooms eternal. Sonnets are a personal favorite of my own. Shakespeare's sonnet is as follows. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eye can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Next, let's tiptoe into the delicate realm of haiku. 3 lines capturing a moment's essence. Matsuo's An Old Silent Pond reflects nature's tranquility, echoing through time in just 17 syllables. Matsuo's haiku is as follows. An old silent pond. A frog jumps into the pond. Splash. Silence again. Now, the rebel of poetic forms, free verse. Unrestrained by rhyme or meter, it celebrates freedom. Walt Whitman's Song of Myself is a testament to this form's liberation, where every word dances to its own rhythm. I myself struggle greatly with free verse, but if this is one of your favorites, congratulations to you. I do find a little bit more freedom in having some type of constraints in my art of poetry. So let's go ahead and do an excerpt from Walt Whitman's Song of Myself. I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume you shall assume, for every atom belonging to me as good belongs to you. Let's add a touch of whimsy with limericks. 5 lines, a playful rhyme scheme. Edward Lear's There Was an Old Man in a Tree tickles our fancy, proving that poetry can be both structured and delightfully mischievous. Goes as follows. There was an old man in a tree who was horribly bored by a bee. When they said, "Does it buzz?" he replied, "Yes, it does. It's a regular brute of a bee." Now, of course, these are only a few forms of poetry. There's many more out there. Go out there and research other forms. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you'd like me to do more videos on more poetic forms, give this video a thumbs up and leave those forms down below, and I'll do my best to make more videos about this subject. Now, let's delve into the heart of our exploration, understanding structure and constraints. Imagine the framework of a poem as the architectural blueprint and scaffolding upon which creativity unfolds. It's the invisible force shaping the rhythm, tone, and overall impact of the verse. Embracing these structures isn't about limitation, it's about providing a canvas for poetic expression. Much like a skilled painter uses a specific canvas size. So, as we unravel the intricacies of each form, remember, it's the beautiful constraints that guide the dance of words, giving poetry its unique and captivating form. As we conclude our poetic expedition today, remember the world of poetry is a vast tapestry of forms, each thread weaving a unique narrative. Embrace the beauty of structure, savor the freedom of expression, and let poetry be your guide on this timeless journey. Thank you for joining me on this poetic adventure. If you found inspiration in our exploration of a few forms of poetry, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep discovering the magic within the lines. Happy reading, fellow poets, and stay inspired.